So we are up and running. I'm going to use the same set for all 9 holes. I tried switching to Thor's hammer for 1 hole. That didn't go too well last time, so I'm sticking with my Apocalypse. Should be fine for all holes. And I might switch my sand wedge for hole 8, as I got in the sand in the qualifiers and couldn't get enough backspin to reach the hole. So I will probably switch to Malibu. I have to see, maybe Houdini. I'll take Houdini. Didn't check my bracket yet. Let's see. See Chris Odo. Looks like pretty much it for this bracket. So let's go. I've never had a tailwind here, so I'm usually just going for a movie ball and play a safe shot, as my Apocalypse dart doesn't have enough top spin.
Great shot!
And we'll try to get it in with the Saturn. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Ronald. A lot more people in Masters this time, so we should have more even spread brackets this time, so could be fun. Prizes in Expert became quite bad compared to Masters, in my opinion. But I was going to play Masters anyway, so I didn't mind.
Perfect shot!
.3 tailwind. Could be tricky. Going to adjust just a tiny bit less, about here. Hit it perfect
shot.
And short.
Nice on.
Close. I actually have my guest account for Expert, but I don't think I will have time in the opening round to stream that as well. I probably can in the weekend. But I don't know, Ronald, which drivers do you have for hole 1? I mean, I think you should be able to reach with Apocalypse 4 to get a short chip, or maybe even get on the green.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah,
Birdie.
Apocalypse 4, and then you can go like 4 or 5 bars top spin, full left curl, and you could aim as you usually do, but go a bit more to the right and try to hit a good shot to get some extra curl in it, or go for the hooked shot. I think
Birdie.
score was about 15 rings. Not 100% sure though. I haven't used extra mile in a long time, but that should also have enough curl and topspin to get you over.
Perfect shot.
That's a bit short. But yeah, for hole 1, you probably can try to get the long chip with the long iron. But it's probably more consistent if you can actually go over the water and have a short chip with your rapier and bringer, or maybe even from the green. I think I played with Toss Hammer 5 on my guest account, and I used like 3 or 4 topspin because I thought it would be too much to go full topspin, and I was just short of the green. Had an easy chip with my M bringer, so you should maybe look into that. It's an easier shot than with the Saturn or the other long iron.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
The quarterback for hole 2 isn't that easy for masters. If you want to use your driver, I would suggest you take the rocket. It has a lot less distance, so you can actually use it. Quarterback has too much distance for this hole, but I don't prefer using my driver here. I'm just going to use my sniper and bounce in front of the bunker with probably 1, maybe 1.5 backspin. You were talking about the shootout hole I just played. I didn't try that yet. I have seen people try it. I'll see. Maybe I will. I think you can play from beneath the hill with quarterback, with maybe no spin at all, maybe just some side spin. Could
Great
work.
shot. Nice on.
Yeah, the headwind is this bad, but he's using a Marlin, so I should get like 9. Yeah, 8-8. So let's see. This will roll just past normally, but with the headwind, it will bounce short. So I'm going to try this shot.
Perfect shot.
And that will be short, way short.
Nice on.
But at least I'm able to hit a perfect shot this time.
Birdie.
The whole qualifier was about 75% of my shots were all great shots that luckily didn't bite me back in the ass. No, I didn't buy the bunny balls. I have a lot of movie balls. But I don't think I will actually need them. I think they are one extra power compared to the movie ball. Yeah, I have enough of them. So you probably would play quarterback about here with no spin, only side. And let's see where this would go. 8-8.
Great
There
shot.
it is. The great shot. Nope. Too far. But it's better than the first try, so I might stick with that. I'm just going to guess he's going to be short. Playing this hole with that much headwind and the Marlin. I'd say good luck.
Perfect shot.
Nope, too far. But better than I expected. I think I used in almost every hole the movie ball. I've used one Titan and one Berserker, and the rest were all movie balls, if I remember correctly from the qualifiers. So we're going to start hole 3. In qualifiers, I've been 3 times really close to the cup, but didn't manage to get it in, so this would be a nice moment. If I can execute my shot, my drive, like I should, then I will get a medium distance sniper shot, which is a good opportunity to get the albatross on. But we'll see. If I miss, I will save it for the weekend, I hope. Yep, playing Robert. I also played him in the qualifiers. He also started the trophy dump. But I don't think it's a live opponent. I'm pretty sure it isn't. But he's using the same approach. Also full top with movie ball. In this case, I would avoid taking the right spin, which Robert did. I just don't want it to bounce against the tree. Or even worse, like this in the bunker. You probably can't get over with your Spitfire. But I don't want to be in that bunker because it takes away my chance of getting an Albatross. So I'm going to try hit it about here, 8.9, and take a bit left curl. The fairway will make it get back to the right side.
Great shot!
I hope that wasn't too much. It was. And it will stay in the rough. Should have hit that perfect. Or at least not that much to the left side on the grate. .5 side and headwind. So it will probably get on the fringe. Or it will be a long putt. Or if I'm short, I will have to play from the fairway before the bunker.
Nice on!
So Robert will get the eagle. And I should do that too. So let's try to hit that good. Alright, that will do the trick, I guess. Yep, just what I thought will be a long putt.
Nice on!
That's too bad. Can't afford a great shot now. Have to hit the perfect.
Eagle!
Oh boy. This is ugly. I can't reach. Oh, yeah, well, didn't really matter anyway. Finger slipped. So that's a birdie. And now we have to recover from it. Try to get an extra eagle on a par 4. Maybe a hole-in-one. Would be nice. But the par 3s are quite difficult to ace. So... ten headwind, beautiful. So I will always aim a bit to the right because I seem to always adjust not perfectly and usually end on the left side of the cup. Of course, a great shot. That will be close. But it will be an easy birdie. Last time I switched here to my Taurus hammer and I didn't adjust properly clipped the rough, but stayed on the small fairway spot I just took the shot from. So was able to get it in with the rapier. But that's not a shot I would want to make on a par 3. So I'm about 3,000 games, 3,700 games in on this account. Only have Thor's Hammer 4.
Great
My
shot.
guest account is, I think, just a bit below 1,000 games. But
Nice
winning
on.
pro and getting second in pro has boosted my Thor's Hammer to 5. It's a great club to use here.
Birdie.
Better ball guide, more backspin.
Birdie.
Side wind. So I will counter for it. From about here. Okay, that doesn't work. Where is it? Here. Then we'll go that way. All good.
Perfect shot.
That's close.
Nice on.
I'll take it. But you really don't want to use too much backspin on here. I tried it in my first qualifier, going just in front of the green with full backspin. Well, I ended up just in front of the bunker down the hill.
Great shot.
I cannot recommend that. All green sloping downwards. So that's 20 yards off. Here I will switch, I think, to Titan. Maybe I will just use a Kingmaker. I don't remember what I did last time. I'm just going to roll with it and see. You could use Berserker, but I don't think you need it. You can roll through with your second bounce on the rough to make it to fairway. And then you'll get
Perfect shot.
shot with your sniper or whatever you prefer. And that was a good use of a Berserker ball. Yep, too bad. I have slight tailwind, so I'm going for Titan here. So it will be about 10 rings. So I'm going here. Great shot. I think I have that margin. Nope, I don't. Oh boy. So he has a power 5 ball, so I will probably be short. I'm a bit in front of him. Maybe I can make it. Will be difficult though.
Great shot.
Still leaves me with a hard shot for the eagle. Yeah, I should be able to get over. Slight tailwind again, so I won't go max overpower. Bit curl.
Perfect shot.
And that's about right. So I'm guessing that will be a short chip with my short iron, which I really don't want, because I have not got enough backspin to make that shot with my Hornet. So I'm hoping to be able to play it with my rapier, but I hate long distance chips with my wedge.
Great shot.
So we will see. That shot wasn't too bad.
Nice on.
Rapier it is. Max distance, of course. So I'll take about 10 rings and hope for the best.
Perfect shot.
Way off.
Nice on.
So usually it's about 1.2 a ring for rapier. So I took 10. Yeah, didn't work out. So
Birdie.
I managed to screw up. I would actually hate that shot even more if I would use my Endbringer. That will go even higher, so wind will affect even more. Could have used that this time maybe, but still. I've not seen anyone get a good shot from this position. But maybe this guest account will surprise us. Nope, it won't. Well, I have to say this wind is awful to play with, but I'm just going to use it here. Or not, thank you. I'm already starting to feel happy. I at least shot -12 in the qualifier, as I already missed 2 shots. And I've been trying in qualifiers to play this hole to just shoot it about here. It hasn't really worked out for me, so well, I'm just going to take this route. first time I played this, I hit it in the bunker in front of the trees. I had to do a weird hooked shot with my Spitfire to actually get on green. Did manage to get the birdie, but I don't think that approach is consistently safe. I've tried playing a berserker here, landed me in the bunker behind the trees, so I'd rather have a short chip than a sand chip.
Perfect shot.
That will be fine too. I think I over adjusted in qualifiers here, so I'm trying to adjust a bit more. Less, I mean. That's annoying. Fuck that. Straight up at about 6 rings. Slight overpower for the headwind and hit it great. Well, that actually helped me, but not enough. Not enough. That's too bad. I would have loved that one to go in, even though it was a great shot. I already adjusted less than I did in qualifiers, but apparently it's still too much. I don't have an account in Rookie anymore. I've stopped playing multiple accounts. I only have my guest account and my main. My guest account also shot -12 an expert, but I didn't get Yeagle on 9. I'll try that next time. If I don't end up in the sand or rough. Tailwind makes it always a bit easier to get close, so it will bounce a bit further than you can actually see. Close to max distance, so we're adjusting full.
Perfect shot.
Too far. But still close. Oh, not too far.
Nice on.
Close enough. So in regular gameplay, you would actually have to aim for the hole, because the hole is now designed in a way it doesn't roll down as much as it used to. Takes out a bit of luck. But sometimes it stops so abrupt.
Nice on.
Next time I will have to switch off my WhatsApp. It's annoying. So we are up to 7 now, So I will just see how the quarterback does. Get rid of this. Only keeping the golds. Don't need the silvers. They will bring me shit anyway. Oops. Same guest account again. So it's at least nice we can have a live player and not have the replays take so long to match. So let's see if he will do better this time. When I use my Apocalypse, I use full adjustment, even though I wasn't at max distance.
Perfect shot.
So I'm going to do that here too for the quarterback, and that's way short. He'd be lucky it stayed on top and not roll down more. So, oh, but that I don't like. I will not be using any backspin. I actually need to overpower this just a bit.
Perfect shot.
And let's see where this will bring me. That might be the closest I've been. So it's nice to have the additional ball guides compared to the Apocalypse. But you do need to overpower a bit when using a movie ball. Of course, a bunny ball would help, or a kingmaker.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
I think I'm going to do that next time too. No spin, only about 3 bars of side spin. Maybe even more as I landed on the left side.
Birdie.
But I feel like the winds have changed already a bit compared to qualifier. Slight more tail or headwind. Or maybe I'm hallucinating.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh, not a lot of backspin. That actually was where I wanted it to land. So that great shot helped. Over adjusted. Nope, he doesn't like it. That's too bad. Switch back for my Apocalypse. I do not want to play this hole with quarterback. And I'll take a Titan. I've been 50-50 on this hole. Twice on the fringe. Twice in the bunker or rough. Oh, actually, thank you, Ronald. I managed to forget about that just in time. I will probably not win the tournament, but if I do, I will thank you for this. 12.8 should be just enough to reach the fairway here.
Great shot.
I am hoping that will not be out of bounds. Oh boy. I've seen it happen, to hit it great on the right side and it would end up out of bounds. Took the first bounce off the fairway, second bounce in the water. I don't want that to happen. At the least, I should be able to get an easy birdie, but we will of course try to get the eagle.
Great shot.
I don't think I've ever used the Houdini, so I'm just going to go with about half wind adjustment, as it's a 100% accuracy club. Yep, that's full distance. So let's see how this will work out.
Great shot. Nice on.
I don't think a perfect would have gone in anyway. Would also go long. But at least it's a putt for a birdie and I didn't go out of bounds with that drive. I don't really like the rough bump. Really, with a wind of 13 and the club I've never used, I just don't want to risk it. It will probably get me in the rough past the green.
Shot.
Like this. I just don't want that to happen. It will be short or go wide. I'd rather have the security of the backspin to stay on green than risking all and have to take a bunker shot for the birdie. But you were saying you want to lay up in this hole, Ronald, but if I remember correctly, I think you have headwind for the first shot. So you will have to go the right side, and you can't take the shot I tried to. So I'm not sure how you want to play that rough bump.
Perfect shot.
And that will go down. Oh well. Now I think I played the second shot on expert here with the Saturn. I don't remember how close I got, but well, it was an easy putt at least.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Eight minus 8. I was hoping to be at minus 10 at least at this point, but we'll have to take it. I actually will back out here. I will change back the Houdini for Spitfire, because if I go long or short I will be in the bunker and I can't reach with the Houdini. No, Ronald, I did not par a hole, but I didn't get any eagles either. See, it's all birdies so far, which I did better in qualifiers. I ended up with a long putt on hole 3, which couldn't reach the hole. And I don't even remember 5. I think... Oh, well, I hit the rough with my drive. I'd rather have that happen in the opening round than in the weekend. So I will just focus on qualifying and getting at least minus 25 in the weekend. Also, getting scores like minus 23 or 24 will probably be a good classification in the Master Division now, as it's more even spread. And that's no tailwind. Will I reach? Will I reach? I am confused about... I don't think I will reach. Yep, that's what happens with chat headers. Didn't see my timer there. I thought I had a few more seconds left. But well, only thing I can hope for now is my opponent will get the eagle. That's a bummer.
Great shot.
Bunker. Nope, he got lucky. Out of time. Jesus. Still not particularly tail, but more tail than I had in my first shot. So I'll just go with it.
Perfect shot.
A bit too late for this, but did... Oh, yeah, nice. Go in the rough. Oh, boy. If my opponent doesn't get the eagle here, I will probably be stuck with a par. And please adjust for... Thank you.
Perfect shot.
I'm praying for it to go in. Of course it doesn't.
Nice on.
So... Let's see what this will bring me. As I have to do it myself now. Can't afford a great on the left side now. Or a good. Nope, nope, nope.
Birdie.
In qualifier, I also played this hole and missed the albatross by just a few inches. And where does that get me now? Get in the hole. Short. Too bad, too bad, too bad.
Nice on.
On the bright side, I do know most people qualified with -9. And the better ones close to -11 or 12. So I should be able to recover. Getting -11 on the back 9 would take me to -19, and that will be probably on the verge of qualifying and not qualifying. It happened before that I wasn't able to qualify in Masters. It was the only time though. but I'll just eagle every hole I get. No problem, right?
Great shot. Perfect shot.
Come on.
Nice on.
The Grizzly. Wow. Interesting choice.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie. Birdie. Perfect shot.
Close.
Nice on.
But I'm happy I missed. I would probably die from the inside if I would get it in now. Especially after this front nine.
Great shot.
We wanted to try and bounce off the little island. Got cold feet. Ten minus 9. Not good at all. I hope Vincenzo doesn't mind me getting a hole in one, cause I need one. So I used one backspin last time. I actually got short on that, but I don't want to use no spin at all. So I'm going to try this one.
Perfect shot.
That will be short too, I think. Yes. So I actually aimed quite a bit past the hole. It's still short. So I might be trying no spin after all in the weekend. Can't really much go anything wrong for this hole anyway. Doesn't really matter if I go too far.
Perfect shot.
No, it's just a severe headwind that fucks up your shot. And
Nice on.
I'm quite sure he won't reach the hole from there. So, yeah. Maybe he should have watched what happened with my shot. Backspin combined with headwind is always tricky. And then this hole is downward sloping as well. I saw someone get here as well for this hole, and he couldn't reach. He actually tried to full overpower and release on the far right side of the arrow, making the ball roll downhill, and it actually went in. I would love that kind of luck. So he basically sliced his putt and it worked out. Good on him. Another live opponent. Maybe I should play more during the day. I usually play late at night and it's 4 in the afternoon here, and I'm getting a lot more live opponents than I usually do. So I don't have to wait a long time before getting an opponent.
Great shot.
Yep, that looks a lot like my first try. Not a nice position to be in. So I'm not going to want to be in that position again.
Great shot.
That will be just fine. And hopefully I can recover a bit by getting the albatross here. 10 in the morning, USA probably. Yeah, I didn't give it much thought on what time I should play. I'm actually just playing now, so I'll be able to stream all 18 holes. Because the moment my girlfriend will come in and she sees this, well, that will be fun. Let's say she does not really enjoy this game.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Pretty please. No, no, no.
Nice on.
So it took 12 holes, but I finally get the eagle.
Perfect shot.
I'm not sure if I should be happy or disappointed.
Nice on. Eagle.
So we will get a part 3. I was actually talking to a friend this morning. We exchanged some albatrosses or hole-in-one videos. And I think he got like 3 or 4 shots that came in way too hot. I did not get to have that luck yet. And I'm not quite sure why she's laughing. I'm not sure if I should know her.
Perfect shot.
Whew. That was close.
Nice on.
Might be Isa. She won the Masters tournament last time. She was on my bracket. I think she scored a -29. 2 or 3 albatrosses. I'm not sure if I should call it extreme luck or something else.
Perfect shot.
I saw Tommy post about it. I think she was in his stream. I'm not sure if it actually happens, but I saw some post about it. And Isabelle can laugh all she wants now, but she will have a difficult shot now.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
But it goes in. So we'll go to shootout. Again, tailwind. So much for practice on this hole with headwind. I think she just put topspin on that ball, even though slight. I'm guessing that will be quite a bit past. But close. Interesting way to play. For sure, now you know the ball will go dead still if you play it with backspin. But who am I to judge?
Great shot.
Should be fine. That's even worse than Isabelle's shot.
Nice on.
Minus 13. So we will get another eagle hole. I think. Yes, we do. Same opponent. So let's try to redeem myself. So 5 more. And go.
Great.
Now I'm hitting great on the left side while I over adjusted, so yep, that was to be expected. Yes, Ronald, I did add some wind. But I think the problem here was the great shot. Just clipped rough. Should be able to reach a lot further usually. But this should give me a chance to get close to the hole.
Perfect shot.
That ball will be perfect. So we'll try play this around max distance.
Perfect shot.
Just a bit too far. But again, easy putt for the eagle. So I'm liking the back nine a lot more than the front nine so far. Getting an eagle on 6 and 8 would be quite nice.
Great shot. Nice on. Eagle.
Alright, Ronald, I will see you another time. Hopefully, we'll do better. Good luck in your opening round, but thanks for watching.
Perfect shot.
Almost went in accidentally on the second, maybe third bounce. Didn't see it properly. Third bounce. So we had quite a bad front nine. Shot -8, missing all the eagles. Getting a par on 5.
Nice on.
Now hoping to recover a bit. Shot the eagles on 3 and 5. So I will need an eagle on 6 or 8. And definitely need to take the eagle on 18. After a quite easy, relaxing -12 in qualifiers, I think you might say I'm not too happy with the score. But at this point I'm just trying to make the weekend. So I'm aiming for -20. -21 would be nice.
Great shot.
That should get me past the bunker. Yes, it does. And we once again get a short chip, which I missed the first time. So I'm hoping for some redemption here. I will be at minimum distance with my Hornet, so I will be adjusting for about half the wind.
Perfect shot.
That was unlucky. That was close. She actually curled it with the wind. Still not enough. That was close. So minimum distance. I'm gonna put 3 backspin. Nope. I'm gonna put 4. In the hole. 4.5 wind. Should be 4 rings. And a bit overpower for the headwind. And now just go in, please. Thank you. That was what I needed. So we see half the wind at minimum distance should do the trick. I don't think the overpower was necessary. But still, we got the eagle, so that's looking good for the back 9. Getting to hole 7 now. I actually played it with quarterback last time and I did like that. So I'm going to play the quarterback here. Get rid of my silvers. And go. Again, matching up with Isabelle. I think that's the 5th row in a row. Or close to. I didn't use any backspin last time. And that worked out pretty well. I used 3 side spin then. Now I'm using 4. Because 3 backspin got me on the left side of the hole. So again, with quarterback I will need to overpower.
Great shot.
And that got me even more to the left. But I think that's because of the great shot. I hit it a part of the slope which bounced it more to the left. I wasn't perfectly in the middle, but I'm happy not to have wasted the shots on a par 3. I've seen too many people do that. So this will also be a tricky shot. What Isabelle's trying here now. I think she under-adjusted, which will get really close to that bunker.
Perfect shot.
So the overpower was enough, but that will roll back. It will just roll back, but she will still have an easy chip. Unless it will be a nasty side wind, I wouldn't be too happy with that. So, yeah, it looks like she's going to have side wind to the left, because I'm having side wind to the right. So you would typically aim just right of the hole. And that might be even not enough. But we'll see. Yep, that's good. No tailwind, please. Yes, headwind. So we can actually practice the shot we will get in tourney. We've seen actually that half a backspin wasn't good for me, the way I play it. So I will do no spin at all this time. That bunker is in the way. So let's see what this will bring.
Perfect shot.
Also short.
It's on.
Probably should have aimed more in the bunker. But it's just a shootout. So after this we have 2 holes left. Hole 8, where I will be trying to reach green in 1. And hole 9. Probably the most difficult this tourney.
Perfect shot.
That will be close.
Nice on.
So it looks like minus 21 will be the next target. And I will change my sand wedge to the Houdini, because I will need that backspin if I end up in the first bunker, and obviously I will be needing the Apocalypse, and I will change the ball to a Titan. I think I clicked a bit too fast, but I actually think I saw someone at minus 19 with only 13 holes played. So that will be quite the score. 11.3 wind. We need about 12.5 with a Titan to make it to green. I hit great last time with the wind, so I ended up in the right side bunker.
Great shot.
So if I hit a great, I will have to do it on the left side, like Isabelle did. And she actually got lucky as fuck. Damn. Where is my luck? I'm quite sure if I will do that, I will not be as lucky. Again, great on the right side. I'm hoping this won't get in the bunker. Nope, it won't. But it also won't reach the green. So that leaves me with a rough shot with the Nirvana. It's a short one though, so I prefer this shot to the bunker shot. But I still would have liked to reach green.
Perfect shot.
And I will be aiming for the luck Isabelle had with her drive in the opening. So I will have it in the weekend. I'll just aim a bit left. Nope. Nope. Not today. Minus 21 will get me through. But I'm not happy at all. Here it is, 13 minus 19. Hole in one on 4. Well done. Oh, not with the Houdini. I'll get a Berserker for this hole, because I will need my distance, and I'm actually hoping I won't fuck up as badly as I did on hole 9. I received some chats and the headers were blocking my sign of the timer, and I actually timed out, and this is the same wind I got the first time. It's slight headwind, I think, but I will see if I can make this shot to work. Well, I will certainly not make this shot to work, hitting it good. I actually think even with a perfect tailwind wouldn't let me get past that bunker. So I'm hoping I can reach close to green with the Spitfire. But we will not have any tailwind.
Great shot.
Close. So here we are again, getting headwind. So I would say that's about 10 rings. 5, 10.
Perfect shot.
Getting the perfect. Staying on fairway. Yes, I will. So I do get a chance to recover from the bad drive. And hopefully we'll get the eagle. So I got close to green, which is the best I could do. And with this eagle, I would get to -13 on the back nine, -8 on the front. So yeah, what a difference. Awful. That's not too much. Hitting it great and missing.
Nice on.
Boy. So yet again, it's -12 out of 9. I am not able to get that one in.
Perfect shot.
That should have gone in.
Eagle.
Too bad. Too bad. -8 front, -12 on the back, -12 in qualification. That looks just sad. That front nine is killing me. But we know what not to do in the weekend, and we will be hoping for the best. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Cheers.